published 1925 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 23rd of June 2018, updated 1925 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 23rd of June 2018. Tiffany Haddish, Melissa McCarthy and Elisabeth Moss certainly seemed to be enjoying themselves as they filmed scenes for their film The Kitchen on location in New York Saturday. The hilarious trio were spotted on the streets of Brooklyn in the rain in costume as their 1970s characters. According to THR, the talented trio play the wives of Irish mobsters who end up taking over the business after the FBI does a sweep of the mafia back in the 70s. Action. Melissa McCarthy M., Elisabeth Moss L., and Tiffany Haddish did a night shoot in the rain Saturday in Brooklyn on the set of Warner Brothers' The Kitchen. Women wore various outfits for the scenes taking place outside Paradise Catering. Tiffany, 38, screamed 1970, wearing flare jeans and a flowing white and brown blouse with wide sleeves. Her hair was let down and stopped perfectly on her shoulders. The Girls Trip actress carried a light brown purse on her shoulder and wore matching open-toe sandals. She made sure to keep warm and dry between scenes, covering herself with a raincoat and Ugg boots. Plotting. The talented trio play the wives of Irish mobsters who end up take over the business after the FBI does a sweep of the mafia back in the 70s. Melissa, 47, looked great in her flashback outfits. In one, she was seen wearing black slacks and a shiny brown blouse. Her hair was flipped out and curled while she sported a pair of thick black eyeglasses. In another scene, the comedian wore black pants and a long, blue top that had a thick string tied around her midsection. She slung an olive-colored purse around her chest and had on open-toe sandals. SNL standout. McCarthy will play an adoring mother who leads the women's charge to take over the business, while Haddish will portray a woman willing to kill anyone in the way of her plan. Elisabeth, 35, went the girly route. She was photographed in two different dresses for two different scenes. At first she had on a black dress that stopped right below her knees. She jazzed the outfit up with a black overcoat and shiny, black knee-high boots. The West Wing actress' blonde hair was let down to flow freely even though the trio was spotted using umbrellas because it was raining. New role. Elisabeth Moss is set to play the timid wife of an abusive husband who falls in love with the violence of her new life. The new flick is an adaptation of the DC Vertigo female-fronted crime comic book series of the same name from Molly Masters and Ming Doyle. McCarthy will play an adoring mother who leads the women's charge to take over the business, while Haddish will portray a woman willing to kill anyone in the way of her plan. Moss rounds out the main cast as the timid wife of an abusive husband who falls in love with the violence of her new life. The Kitchen is slated to debut in theaters September 20, 2019.